Hey everyone, welcome back to the AWESMR Pop channel. Today we're going to be making the cutest cupcakes using Twinkies. We're making minion cupcakes today, and we'll be making a bunch of different minions, so each cupcake should be unique. Also, Twinkies are involved, so these cupcakes are going to be delicious. Alright, so here are all the ingredients you'll need to make these cupcakes. We'll be making the cupcakes from scratch, so you'll need 2 cups of flour, you'll need a cup of sugar, you'll need 2 teaspoons of baking powder, you'll need a teaspoon of baking soda, you'll need a 1/4 cup of milk, you'll need 2 eggs, you'll need half a cup or a full stick of butter. To make the minions, you will need a box of Twinkies. And we're making banana cupcakes, so have a few bananas as well if you plan on following along. Okay, let's start by making our cupcake batter. Add the baking soda and powder into the flour bowl. Then use a whisk to mix all the dry ingredients. Perfect. Now in a separate bowl, let's crack in the eggs, but we have to separate the egg whites from the yolk. Give me a minute. Separating the egg whites are pretty simple. Just crack the egg in half and move the yolk from one half of the shell to the other. You'll start to see the egg whites fall. Now place the yolk in a smaller cup. Do one more. Okay, now use a hand mixer and beat the egg whites until they get foamy and fluffy. They look like egg white clouds, right? Now in another bowl, add the butter. Also add in the sugar. And use your hand mixer again until you see a frosting-like texture. It's okay if it looks a bit chunky like this. At this point, you want to add the milk. Also add in the egg yolks, and then mix until everything gets incorporated. Now it's time to add in the dry ingredients. Add in about half first. Don't pour everything in though. Alright, once you mix in the first half, add in the other half, and mix again. Our cupcake mix was a bit sticky, but after this, it should get a bit more dry and clumpy. This is what you want right here. Alright, now let's peel some bananas into another bowl. We're using a lot of bowls today. Break the bananas into smaller pieces. Give me a minute while I do that. Now use a fork and mash the bananas up. This might sound a bit disgusting, but you want to make banana mush. Yeah, something like this. I know, it doesn't look that appetizing, but don't worry. We're mixing it in with the batter, so it's okay. Now just mix in the banana mush. Let's also add in our foamy egg whites. This time I'm just going to use a spatula to mix everything up. Perfect! Now we have a beautiful banana cupcake batter. I went ahead and put the cupcake liners into the muffin pan. Now I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons into each cup. Give me a second. Alright, now it's time to bake our cupcakes. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees, and then bake them in the oven for about 17 to 19 minutes. While we wait on our cupcakes, let's start making our minions. Grab a few Twinkies and cut them in half. If we use a full Twinkie, the minions are going to look too tall, and it might fall off the cupcake. Alright, now we have 6 smaller Twinkie pieces. Let's start by using black icing to draw the minions on the Twinkies. For one Twinkie, we'll make a minion with 2 eyes. Here are the goggles. Now let's attach some Smarties to make the eyes. Finish making the goggles. Now let's make a smile. Add some pupils. Perfect! Here's our first minion. Looks pretty good. I hardened some of the icing as well to give our minion some hair. There we go. Now that looks much better. Okay, now let's make a minion with 1 eye. Give me a minute. Awesome! Our second minion is complete. I believe it's Minion Stewart who has one eye. Okay, I went ahead and made a few more. These Twinkie minions look amazing. Alright, now it's time to attach our minions onto our cupcakes. Do this after your cupcakes have cooled. I'm going to slice off the top a bit to create a flat surface. Perfect. Now we're going to cover that with some blue frosting. You can either make your own frosting or buy it. It's up to you. Once you have a nice little swirl, attach your Minion Twinkie on top. Perfect. Here's a Minion Kevin cupcake. Now let's make another one. And here's a Minion Stewart cupcake. Okay, now here's a closer look at all of our cupcakes. These are too cute. I love them. Which Minion cupcake do you like the best? I can't choose. They're all too adorable. Alright. These are too cute to eat, but we do have to do a taste test. Oh, actually, everyone knows what a Twinkie tastes like, so I won't eat the minions on camera. But we did make the cupcakes from scratch, so we should do a taste test for that. Cupcake has a nice banana flavor, and it's moist. The frosting on top is a nice touch too. It's a pretty solid cupcake, and it's really easy to make. Give it a try. AWESMR Pop fans! Thank you so much for watching. We can't do this without you. If you're new to the channel and became a fan, click that subscribe button for more awesome stuff. And if you want to be the first person to watch our next video, hit that notification bell to have a chance. See ya!